Alright, here we go. Welcome back, guys. Again, sorry for not uploading as much as I should. Sorry for not streaming as much as I should. It's the same thing. I've been working a lot. Been tired as goddamn hell. But I do have a couple of days off at least, so hopefully we'll be doing some streams tomorrow and the day after. Hopefully my mic's actually picking all this up. And hopefully some videos will be coming out. That said about this one, this video might get me into trouble, as I do. I'm not gonna go ahead and say I was a bit of an asshole. I was a complete utter asshole for quite a while. During my, I guess, grind to rank up to S rank, went back into a losing streak. Nothing seemed to be able to break it, so I decided to make everyone else's problem. So basically, I was just going into games and not trying, and this is absolutely one of them. But this is also one of those games we won. So let me just go ahead and get her started here. The strange thing is, I've been told it's a possibility. I think it's a rumor. I'm not sure this is confirmed yet. But it seems like the way the matchmaking system works in Gundam Battle Operation 2 is that if you win over and over and over again, the matchmaking system will purposely give you games that are harder and harder to win. And if you lose, the reverse. So if you start losing games more and more and more and more often, it'll start handing you wins. If you win, it'll start handing you losses. Just a rumor. I can neither confirm nor deny. This is just something I heard, and to be honest, I don't really believe it myself. But I do think I should at least state it as a possibility. And when I say not trying, well, obviously I am going to try bum rushing this goddamn Nightingale. But this is the Kshatriya, obviously level 1, 700 support. This one is not set up at all. Its weapons aren't set up into their proper slots. And this... Oops, sorry about that. This is going to be stupid. There we go. And this also has no custom parts, no armor, no health, no damage. This is as vanilla as a vanilla Kshatriya can possibly get. And we still somehow win. And we still end up doing well despite literally not trying. My strategy for this is literally just to walk into the enemy. Walk into the enemy and fire and shoot at them. That is as complicated as my strategy gets. That's literally as complicated as the strategy gets, people. But more about the loss streak. Kinda got tired of losing. It seems like every time I jump into a game, I'm gambling, seeing if I'm going to get teammates who actually give a shit, or, as I said, am I going to get enemies that give a shit? Am I going to get a team that's really, am I just going to be fighting a party? It seems like no matter what I did, I wasn't in control of what happened. So if it doesn't matter, so if I have no control and nothing matters, why not just do this? So that's kind of what I did. And ironically, what I've been finding is that now that I'm not trying, I'm actually winning more matches. I'm still like 10th on the team, but I'm winning more matches. Ironically, also doing more damage, as you're going to see at the end of this. So I'm literally just walking into the enemy and firing my guns at them, expecting things to happen. Actually, not even expecting things to happen, kind of just in zombie mode here. Absolutely making everyone else's problem. Might be like, I have a dick move. Yes, I know. No, not even a dick move, that's an asshole move right there. There's a difference. There's a difference. I believe what was going on here is I don't think I'm waiting until the time runs out. I think I was literally just on my phone texting somebody or trying to figure out something that's going on my phone, so that actually wasn't on purpose. So again, I'm literally just kind of switching between the wrist beam gun and the chest. It's not really shotgun, is it? Kshatriya does actually kind of have a really good, it has good vocals, ironically enough. But it also isn't a review of the Kshatriya. More than anything, this is, I'll say if I'm doing a review on the Kshatriya, I'm going to do it properly. This is just me being an asshole. Plain and simple. Once again, just kind of moving forward and shooting in their general direction. But team's back now, and so he's, well, yeah, he got funneled to death. He got high-newed to death. And I have no idea why this is being weird. There we go. I'm not really expecting anything. I guess for whatever reason, there isn't like a counter animation for the Nightingale, so he just falls down.
The enemy has secured a beacon.
So he used up his double dodge roll, so we're just going to knock him down right quick.
Your mobile suit has
Doesn't
been
matter, still dead.
destroyed.
Is what it is. I'm not really caring too much about the outcome.
An allied unit has been destroyed.
And yeah, this is kind of me being an asshole.
Supporting
I don't
fire
often
incoming.
post losses. I have a few
Evacuate
on
the
here.
target area.
I definitely have videos of me being a dick. This is probably the second or third one now. Again, I like being honest with y'all. Never claim to be perfect.
Supporting fire missed its target.
That and I am kind of just trying to rank down into A- rank so I can have fun again. That's kind of the thing I'm also doing. Well, I'm really just going to A- just so it's everyone else's problem. And yeah, that shotgun, it's once again, it's not a shotgun. You just fire 4 beams at once. Yeah, I'm using the defense mode basically to take 0 damage. I was given an opportunity to test it, so I figured I would give it a shot. Thing about the Nightingale is it is so big, it is impossible to not hit. I get in front of my enemies, sorry, I get in front of my allies there, because I'd rather face 3 generals than 1 Nightingale. So at least you can see, at least there's still some tactical thinking going on here. But the thing about being in this particular position on this map is that you still have the advantage, especially when you have a score lead, because you don't have to fight the enemy. What you can literally do is just camp at your base and kill them as they come close. You'll get reinforcements before they do. Again, I'm a support type. I really shouldn't even be over here. Yeah, not so much a teachable moment, so much. Once again, I don't think there's any good play I make. And also about the matchmaking thing, once we get to the scoreboard, I'll show you why. There's reason to believe the theory. This was probably after 15 losses in a row. Maybe with 1 win sprinkled in there. Like when I went on a loss, sorry, when I went on a loss streak, I went on a loss streak. I'm talking 15 losses. Pretty good Vulcans. Because you know, when I use this Kashashi, I usually don't use it. It has a bunch of weapons on the guns and then. I will say now, I don't like the Kashashi's funnels. I would prefer they work just like the Cubely, you know, obviously the main funnel weapon. It has the barrage funnels, which lock down an area of the map, but to be honest, I would kind of prefer just the ability to do a lot of damage to one particular enemy. I would prefer the regular rush or follow funnels. Just saying. Unfortunately, I think a death for that. Yep, but no, he should die for that mistake. Honestly, looking back at it, I'm trying to kind of see how we win. Again, we're a minute out. I'm right by the base. No reason not to, I assume. Well, not even I assume. There's no reason not to just get some repairs going here. They're the ones who have to push, not us. Also, this Mega Particle Cannon is... I'm not going to say it's... Well, it is a weird weapon. It doesn't stun uncharged. If you charge it, I believe it will possibly heavy stagger, but that's not really the trick to it. Watch. Yeah. Yeah. You need to hit it on the target that's not moving because it's so difficult to aim and the projectiles travel so slowly. But let me show you what I mean. So top score, surprisingly enough, not exactly something you would expect. From someone who wasn't giving a shit, yes. And this game kind of made me kind of lose all hope in the game. Ironic, despite the fact that we won, and I'm not gonna say we won easily, but we won comfortably, I want to say. The reason I say this is because when I was actually trying to win, I lost consistently. When I stopped trying, this happens. This happens. Granted, and then in many of the games after this, regardless on if I tried or not, the chances of winning seem to stabilize. So out of curiosity, I just kind of want to see how far I get by not giving a shit. Just running, again, I was just kind of waddling into the enemy while firing at them. You see, top in terms of kills, sixth in terms of damage done, which is four, but definitely I was definitely picking off people. And that's still a lot of damage, all things considered. Not obviously not 10, but there you go. I mean, there are only 10 people. It is what it is. What I'm trying to say is I'm an asshole. That's kind of long and short of it. But I'm also saying I don't really understand how the matchmaking system works, and I'm very curious. You don't believe we show? Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, this will show you exactly how far back we've come. Because this used to be up here. I was literally one or two games away, and I went from here to here. Matter of fact, I'm A minus. No, I'm not A minus. I am now A rank now. That's how bad the win streak was. Sorry, the lose streak was. Anyway, guys, I hesitate to say I hope you enjoyed it, but I hope you at least found this interesting. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments, but it's no less than I deserve. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But I was like, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.